Ms. Miller, I have the results from Mr. Peterson's tests.
And what did you find?
His system shows a significant amount of a sedative. It's a very strong dose, not something he would have taken accidentally.
A sedative?
Yes, enough to render him unconscious and severely depress his respiratory system. He's lucky he was brought in on time. His oxygen levels were critically low.
I see.
We've administered an antidote and he's responding well. He's still sedated, but he's stable. The question now is, how did this happen?
I don't know. I found him like that.
Ms. Miller, given the level in his system, this wasn't a simple oversight. Someone administered this to him. Was there anyone else present? Any arguments? Anything unusual leading up to this? I understand this is a difficult time, but any information you can provide is crucial. It looks like a deliberate act.
I can't.
You can't or you won't. Are you suggesting he might have taken it himself?
No! I don't think so. He wouldn't.
Then we need to understand who would. We'll need to involve the authorities if we can't get to the bottom of this. This isn't a typical medical emergency.
Please, just help him. That's all that matters.
We will do our best, Mrs. Miller. But to prevent something like this from happening again, we need answers, Ms. Miller. Is there something you're afraid to tell me?
No, it's just a lot, seeing him like that.
I know, but if you have any information, even if you think it's insignificant, it could be vital.
I've told you everything I know.
One other thing, I need to speak with Mrs. Peterson. Please, have her meet me at my office.
I will, thank you, doctor.
Of course, I'll check in later. Hi, Mrs. Peterson. I just spoke with Miss Miller, but as the wife, I need to hear your account of the evening.
It's been a nightmare, doctor. Just a nightmare. How is he?
I understand. He's stable, but we need to monitor him closely. But we found a massive dose of sedatives in his blood. He didn't just faint, he was drugged. Is he into drugs?
No! Bill wouldn't touch a sleeping pill if his life depended on it. He's always been so careful.
Then how did it get into his system?
He came home like that! He stumbled through the front door already clutching his chest. I thought it was a stroke, but now that you say drugs, it makes sense.
It makes sense? In what way? Bill hasn't exactly been a saint, doctor. He has this woman, a concubine he's been seeing for months. He was with her right before he came home. Are you saying this other woman poisoned him?
Who else? She's been trying to get him to leave me.
Maybe he finally refused, and she decided if she couldn't have him, nobody could. She's a desperate woman, doctor. That is a very serious accusation, Mrs. Peterson. Do you have her name? The police will need to speak with her.
I don't have a name. Bill was very secretive. But I know she exists. Why else would he come home in such a state?
It's just odd. Usually, in these cases, the substance is administered in a drink or food shortly before the collapse. If he drove home...
He took a taxi. He was already half gone. I had to help him to the sofa. I'm the victim here, doctor. My husband is a cheat, and now his lifestyle has brought this poison into my home.
Your distress is understandable, but the toxicology report is very specific. We will be handing our findings over to the authorities. The authorities? Is that really necessary? When a man is nearly killed by a deliberate overdose, yes, it is mandatory.
Just do your job and fix him. Leave the family matters to me. I know exactly what to do.
Please, Mrs. Peterson, don't take matters into your hands. Leave it for the authorities. Thank you, doctor. The detective is waiting to speak with you and Mrs. Miller. He's in the hallway. Good evening, ladies. I'm Detective Jane. I understand this is a stressful time, but I need to ask some questions regarding Mr. Peterson's condition.
It's about time you arrived, officer. My husband was nearly murdered tonight.
Murdered? That's a strong word, Mrs. Peterson. The doctor says it was a sedative overdose.
A deliberate one. He was poisoned by that woman he's been seeing. I told the doctor. He came home already fading away.
And you are?
I'm Becky Miller, a neighbor. I was there when he collapsed.
Ms. Miller, did you see Mr. Peterson arrive home? Did he seem poisoned when he walked through the door?
Go on, Becky. Tell the officer how Bill stumbled in. Tell him how he looked after coming back from that woman's house. He did seem unwell.
That's not what I asked. Did you see him arrive? Or was he already inside when you saw him?
I was in my house. I heard noises. By the time I got there, he was already on the floor.
Mrs. Peterson, you claim he arrived in a taxi. We'll be checking the neighborhood CCTV and taxi records. If he did arrive in the state you described, the taxi driver would have noticed.
Well, it might have been a rideshare. Or maybe he walked from the corner. Does it really matter? The point is, he didn't take those pills in my house.
You look pale, Ms. Miller. You're a bank manager, right? You deal with facts every day. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Anything about what happened inside the house? I just want Bill to be okay.
We all do. And Becky knows that the truth is the only thing that matters.
You two seem to have a lot of understanding. I'll be back after I speak with the doctor again. Don't leave the hospital.
Well done. Keep that mouth shut, and your precious bank career stays safe. Mention the tea I gave him, and I'll have your old shoplifting records on the front page of the morning news. He's going to die because of your pride, Eunice. He's going to live, and he's going to belong to me again. Keep lying to yourself, Eunice. I'm out of here.